Claudia Lapp was the first poet to organize a reading series at Vehicule Art Gallery. She continues in this community since in Eugene, Oregon, where she hosts a poetry series. Claudia Lapp is very active in the environmental movement, and her poetry reflects the horror and hope of this struggle in both serious and humorous ways. Claudia Lapp is the group's green aunt and astrologer.
Thank you, merci beaucoup. It's such a blessing to be here today. Among my friends, I'm part of the team, but I never was just one of the boys. And also a blessing that impermanence has not intervened in our reunion. And the other blessing is for Stepped on FUEGO for their incredible job. And I want to take those dakinis back with me to Oregon to dance with. I'm the oldest of the group, and therefore I have to work out. She drives to the fitness club to crystalline notes of Mozart on KWAX, oblivious to rap and hip-hop on other airwaves. Pedaling the cardio bike, she surrenders to heavy metal, thumpa, thumpa, boom, boom, to pump iron too. News breaking on the big screen, she murmurs mantras of mercy, alongside a woman with wireless to her ear, the young guy with lip newly pierced, and a comely Hercules groaning under 4 times more iron than she'll ever press. Midlife jocks, invincible youths, and menopausal sirens battling bone loss all do their best to thumpa, thumpa, boom, boom. Full blast, all blessed. This poem I dedicate to the memory of my mother Gertrude. Night Stop. The woman in pale blue pajamas at the window of her sleeping compartment pulls open the shade to glimpse the station at night, her destination as far off as tomorrow. Languid from sleep, her softness undefended, she watches 2 young men on the platform below. Their eyes fill with her powdery form, a smile barely visible on her lips. She slowly lowers the shade. Watching my mother from my travel bed, I feign sleep, but never forgot. Lost in transit. Witlessly abandoned in Dresden under a train seat of the Deutsche Bahn somewhere between Saxony and Bavaria, small black satchel stuffed with gifts, nestled in a favorite cardigan, gone for good. Not lost via fire or flood or buried in the rubble or earthquake or war, a moment of mindlessness suffices to disappear my attachments. On nights of jet lag insomnia, cherished items crowd my head. Silk plaid shorts, sensuous on thighs, acquired for $1 at a garage sale. Mauve shawl for cool Italian evenings. Black skirt from a Capricorn friend, wrinkle-proof and still subject to loss. Who wears them now, I wonder? A teenage girl, size petite? Or her Turkish mother sweeping the trains after the last passenger? Who drinks from my ruby goblet from Florence? A hobo under a bridge in Prague? In vain my hands reach for the rosary of sea green glass made by Benedictines, the blue bottle from Vernazza, the sets of pencils and marbled paper, the cerulean glass heart for a 16th birthday, all gone, vanished for good, weg, vorbei, verschwunden. Not lost, sunglasses, vision, contact lenses, Car keys, passport, wallet, home, city, country. Not lost. Spouse, daughter, best friend, cat, a toe, kneecap, my blood, my nerve, my marbles, the game. Just some things, polished by sadness and memory and quickly replaced by other objects of desire. A French poet once said that as soon as war is declared, the poets are there to make their stand. And one of the biggest involvements in my life these days is being part of Poets Against the War. This one, a prayer, was written way back in '91, when the first Gulf War was happening. When the erect members of the Missile Club explode with fire into our lives day after day in living color on screens that present a real war produced by male members of the clan of old thinking who speak with oiled tongues of new world order, when 4th of July colors explode over a city called Baghdad, we're shocked to see human faces taking the full impact of bombs and missiles, that even the enemy has a human face, that infants and the elderly of every tribe look exactly the same, asleep or dead. Now, I didn't wear my Green Ants costume. I usually do a whole trip with this, but Where Green Ants Dream is a movie made by a German filmmaker in the 70s, and it addresses the polarity of thinking between the Aboriginal people and their love and for sacred space and creatures of the earth, and the demands of industry. Where green ants dream, white man drills with giant corkscrew probes into red earth, into home of green ants. White man, him go different, got no dreamin', and dreamless see no harm in smashin' what he no can see. Drawn to increased electromagnetic field, green ants mark magic earth place, green ants dream the world again, for that's how the things begin, see? You dream child, garden, woman, dream power and wellness, and then it come. But white man no see, and what eyes no see no can be for him who got no dreamin'. And dreams don't stand to reason, and magic can't be counted, so can't be real, say him who got no dreamin'. So holy ants be nonsense, and dream hill and dream time, fiction of the heathen, say him who got no dreamin'. Where green ants dream, white man drills, where green ants dream, we make the world again, and teach our children dreaming